First off, we'd like to say we thank the Lord for being here, and we want to send this program out to all the Friendship Baptist Church and all of our neighbors around there that listens in. And we want to announce a revival starting at Friendship Baptist Church Sunday night. We're starting a revival at 7 o'clock. Brother David's going to start out on Sunday night. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to have Brother Jimmy Logan. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Bob Bunch. And we're going to try to have special singing every night. So if you live in that area or live way off and you want to come, you come right on. We'll sure make you welcome.
That's right.
I want to send this song out, if he's listening now, to Melvin Johnson and everybody else that likes it. We call it the Apple Tree Song.
Hey.
This preacher had just closed out a revival in this huge Midwestern town. As he boarded his train on his long journey home, he sat down by a young man. Just to make conversation, he made a comment about the weather. He noticed that the young man wasn't answering, and he looked, and there was big old tears running down his face. He said, "Young man, I'm a minister, and if there's any way I could help you, I would." And the young man looked at him through tear-dimmed eyes and told his story. He said, "Preacher, back home I growed so wicked and mean that I even struck my dear old daddy with my fist. One day he called me in, he said, 'Son, you're going to have to leave now.' Said, 'You're breaking your mother's heart.' And he said, 'For the past 3 years, I've roamed all over this whole country. But about 3 weeks ago, the Lord, he gloriously saved me by his grace, and I'm on my way home.'" Preacher said, "Well, son, that's all well and good, but how do you know that Mom and Dad is going to be there with outstretched arms?" He said, "Preacher, all my life I've lived with this railroad track in a little white house, and I told my mother and dad if I was welcome to get off this train, just hang a little white rag up in the top of that old apple tree." He said, "We're almost there now. I can't bear to look." Said, "Would you look for me?" Preacher dusted the window of that old train, and when he looked out and he looked back, he had a big smile on his face. He said, "Son, you've got nothing to worry about. That old tree's in full bloom. There's rags hanging from the top to the bottom. And out there on that tree, I see an old gray-headed father and mother waving a big white bed sheet. Then come on home, son. Come on home." I also want to send this program out to my wife, Beverly Smith, and I hope she's tuned in listening to us tonight. So at this time, I'll turn it over to singers.
Bless the Lord.